Of Colorado now takes us up to Fort Collins, where plans to redevelop the old Hughes Stadium hit a roadblock, and that's because an opposition group is now calling on CSU to ditch the developer. Our Tori Mason live in Fort Collins. Tori's around. I've been to a lot of games up there. I'm curious, what seems to be the problem up there?
Well, Dom, a member of that group called Planning Actions to Transform Hughes Sustainably told me this area just can't accommodate the number of people a subdivision would bring in. They want a developer who has the best interests of Fort Collins in mind.
People want something that retains the crown jewel of Fort Collins.
Mary Grant is one of thousands who say Hughes should not be replaced by houses.
The emergency rescue would be a problem. We're concerned about the environment.
She lives less than a mile from the former stadium site, but all 2,400 who signed a petition against building a subdivision do not.
There are over 500,000 people who visit Horsetooth Reservoir each year.
CSU selected Lennar, Colorado to develop the 161-acre property. The preliminary plan shows around 700 single-family homes. Many were hoping for construction that would benefit the community, not make it larger.
We'd like something, a restaurant, a music venue, something that would be available for those people to use when they come and enjoy that space.
Grant is part of a group who sent a letter to CSU asking to end the contract with Lennar and listen to community feedback.
We understand that development needs to take place. What we're concerned about is why and how the development would be there.
Now, CSU told me the board has no response to their letter at this time, but they were able to say that CSU cannot unilaterally end the contract with Lennar. Now, there still has to be a lot that would happen before any kind of construction would start here. Lennar still has to send in a formal development plan, and the city still has to rezone this whole area. We're live in Fort Collins. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
All right, Tori, thank you.